What's going on, guys? My name's Torx. Today we're playing Gold Mining Simulator. I guess we have to start the engine. So it's been a bit. So I have to relearn how to do everything. But I believe... Let's just make our way over there. Let's crash into this wall, as one does. I suck at driving. Oh, wrong way. We'll go this way. So we just need to go grab the place, the lease. Maybe let's get some gas first, and then we'll go get the lease to actually start getting gold. Get our gas, and then we'll actually start being able to get the gold. Is it on this side? I guess it's too far away. So we'll just continue on our way and we'll get our lease. Just grab our lease. Right in here. $0 to lease. $600,000 to buy. Now, we could get a loan. I don't know if we want to, but let's just lease our place. Head on over there. And then actually start. Yeah, let's go over to our lease, and then we can actually start getting gold. Machine cannot be exited while it's moving. Well, thank God for that, because I did not want to move. Apparently the engine turned off. That's lovely. So let's just go to our lease here. It's going to be a bit of a drive, but we'll get there. And start actually getting gold. Oh, crud. Crap. There we go. We're drifting a little bit. All right, we're back at the lease here. Just took a second there. Now, shut off the engine. Now we can actually go into our tent here. There is a few things. We got our pail, our bucket. So let's fill that up with water. I believe we have to fill it with water. And oh, we can have a pet in this. I didn't know that. Put the water down there. Put the buckets in the buckets and pick up the buckets. We can actually start shifting for gold. Let's fill these buckets, and then we'll shift for some gold. Okay, so I filled up the buckets, and now we just have to bring them back and actually, actually do the yeah, we brought these back, dump those in there. Grab our thing. Is that all the gold we're getting? Is that one nugget? So it's just that one nugget. That's really unfortunate.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. What's left? The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the highways, and on we'll towards the sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands.
All right, I just finished sifting through all of the dirt we had here, and I have almost 2 grams of gold. So I want to see if I can make anything with that gold, or, you know, so I want to take out a loan and grab a couple things right off the bat, of course, but we will go and grab a loan just on our way to the place where we can put stuff. Now, we can't afford these excavators yet, but that's okay. I would love an excavator eventually. I can't get a mini one, but maybe I can rent one later. Like, I don't have the mini stuff, but let's see here. Can we turn our gold into gold bars? Let's just check if we can. What is happening there? Transport. Oh, this isn't where I thought I was. Okay, so let's head over to the bank and grab a loan, and then let's crash into stuff. Lovely. I really want to get this number 2. It's like all over the map here. So let's grab our loan. I could have done this on the computer, but it's fine. Loans. Where's the... Oh, there they are. We'll make it so it's 103% interest. That total due... Holy crap. So we're at 147% interest if we do 24 months. That's criminal. I take out $1,200 and we have to pay back $3,000. Holy. We'll put it on 12 notations, and then we only have to pay twice. Now we have 1,600. So let's head on over to the store. Yeah, so we'll head over to the store and we'll grab a couple items. Let's see what they have. Let's grab the items we need. Where is it now? We need a small hose. We'll grab 2 of those. Just a fat hose. That's a huge hose. So then we'll grab a medium hose. We'll grab 2 of those just in case. We need a gas can. Where's the gas cans? We'll add 3 of those just because we can. And of course we're gonna need the hog pan. Hog pan, sluice block, sluice extension. So we're gonna need this guy and one of those. Let's grab our things here. Let's just grab 8 of these. And probably 1 more of these. I think that's everything. But just in case, let's grab something here. Pump. No pump. Okay, so that's everything we need. I think. So that's $600. That's okay. So then let's head on over to back over here, and let's fill up our truck with all of our goodies we have here. So let's see what we have. So here's our hog pan. We have our hoses. I think I'm missing something. Actually need a water pump. So we'll grab that after I put this in here. So let's grab a water pump. I think that's all we're missing here. And we also are probably going to need well, I guess that's fine. That's all we're missing, I think, is a water pump. So let's grab all right, so I think that was everything. So let's just continue on our way, put the rest of our stuff in the box, in the back. Put that in there somehow. Now these. All right, so we're just down to the last item here. So let's put the heck happened there. Put that in there, and then we'll grab our last item, and then we can be on our way to the place. Now we just spent what has to be like $1,000, but we will make it work. I want to get like 10 grams of gold, which means we need like 8.5 more grams, and then we can make a gold bar and we can sell it. Yada yada yada. Let's just continue on our way here, and then we can be at the place. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. All right, so we're back at our place here. So let's just set this up, and then we can actually start making some real gold instead of just 1 gram of gold. So let's grab our things out of the box. The ones I want. Oh, I forgot to get gas. We're gonna need gas. So there is that. Let's head on over here. Where is my truck? We have to grab the core, which is this piece, right? And that has to go all the way over here. I think, yeah, it goes right there. And then we'll grab our extender. There we go, and we'll put the pan right on top of that, or I guess the whatever it's called, we'll put it on top of that. Where did I put it? Oh, it's right here. I broke the gas can, of course, but now we can go over here to our water pump. Okay, we'll bring this over here. Grab our hoses that we need. Of course we need them. So this one we have to run into the water, and then from the pump we go to that. So fuel too low, that's fine. I'll grab fuel in a minute. I hear sirens, that's okay. But it's unusual for out here to hear sirens. You would, because yeah. Anyway, let's set this up. This hose goes. Where does this hose go? So we go from there. Oh. Okay, that's in there now. So that, yeah. Now we need gas, I want to say, to put in here, or, yeah. Well, let's go get some fluids. This is the last mat, so let's put this down, and then let's go get some gasoline. So we're almost back to the gas station here, I think. Hopefully there's a gas pump there. If there's not, I'm going to cry because, silly me, I left it on the ground. So let's fill this up. That's a lot of money. Fill this up. Continue on our way. Go all the way back to our place. Oh, it's loading. So we got our fuel. Let's head back to our place and actually start pumping some gold through that hog pad. Okay, so we're back at our place now. So let's put the fuel into that pump. I think this is the jerry can we need. Put this in the pump, and then we can turn it on. There we go. Now it's flowing like the good thing it is. So let's grab our shovel and actually start filling this.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on.
So I just finished scooping that all up, and I brought this to 100, and we found over 300 grams of gold in the meantime. So while I'm doing this, let's grab these mats, bring these back into there, and then I have those 4 other ones like right here that I'm going to put back on there, and we'll continue doing that. So let's bring this in here. We'll bring one and take one. How about that? And then once we do this a second time, then we have 200 things of gold, right? Holy! Oh, I can pick up multiples. Pick all those up, and then we'll head on over here, and I'll go back to shoveling. So then when we... do I have 4 in there? Yeah, I do. So now let's go back to shoveling, and hopefully I can have 700 grams of gold, or 1,000 by the time we actually go and get a bar, and that should get us a decent amount of money so we can actually continue in this game.
And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
we found almost 700 grams. So let's collect all these. Collect all 4 of those and head on over here. Grab this one. So I'm hoping for 1,000 grams of gold before we go there. That'd be about 2 pounds. Ooh, look at all that nice gold. Let's do that again. Try to collect it all. Those are some big chunks. Dump some of this in there. Grab some more here. My battery has been destroyed. That is not good. I don't know how we're gonna start the truck now. Hopefully we can actually start the truck because we don't have... I don't want to walk all the way back there and grab a battery. That would suck. Okay, so we have 700 grams now of gold. Is my battery dead? Uh-oh. How do I left the lights on. Currently at 2%. How do I... Can I throw it in neutral and then start the thing? Like, maybe I can do this. Continue driving without a battery. We're driving right now. This should power the battery. Battery is discharged. We're crawling right now without a battery. Can I just push it off a cliff? Like, finally made it back to town, so let's go find ourselves a little battery for less than $300 because that's all we have is $300. That's the gas pumps over there. So let's continue over to the store and go find a battery. I hope I'm not doing the wrong thing, because if I have to do that walk a second time, I'm going to cry. Let's grab some I can't jump the fence. Which means we have to grab something else. What's in here? Batteries. Reinforced batteries or just battery? Probably a reinforced one for $900. No, thank you. Grab a normal battery. Is there anything else we could get in here? Say that is everything. So let's just grab our battery, bring that back to the site. And hopefully it doesn't like block our vision or anything when we walk back. Cause it's, yeah. So let's walk back to the place. Okay, so we finally made it back with our battery. Actually just figured out how to do that. That was a pain in the butt. Let's turn our truck on. Now, I have no clue where the blacksmith is, so we'll have to find that. Yeah, so let's go to the blacksmith. So we can sell 100 grams for that much. So let's just sell that much. So now we have that. Let's see how much we can smelt. Well, that's smelting. We want to head over to the bank and make a payment before interest kicks in, right? So let's go over this way. So the bank's right over here. We still have 100 grams of gold, mainly because we couldn't afford to do the full 700. And there was a lot of loss, but let's put 200 bucks on it. I think that wraps up this video. So make sure you guys like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. So that's everything we need. I didn't know I could pick up multiples. That's awesome. I grabbed multiples.